Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first race, the first points race of the season, the Lightning Cup Series season. This is the Home Depot 400 here at the Homestead-Miami Speedway. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon for racing. And how's it going, everyone? I'm Alex Lozano, and we're in for a barnstormer today. It's really been a long time since we last seen these cars race for points. But, you know, we're going to have 42 drivers all racing for a trophy or something. All going to be racing for glory. Because listen up, no guts, no glory. Anyways, let's look at some key stories we got. Some of the drivers, they're going to be racing part-time. They're going to be racing a partial schedule this season. Like Daniel Blanco in the number 4 Kodak Maxson Chevrolet. He's only going to run a few races this season. And he's also running the full Thunder Series schedule. Other things we should go over is that Elias Alvarado, he's finally got a new sponsor, Budweiser, for his number 25 Chevrolet. And we also got some rookies in the field, like Eddie Felton, the number 55 Napa Auto Parts Charger, starting deep in the field. And so is the 84 of Jerry Navarro. He starts near last place. And then, who else? Of course, also Alvaro Campo. He won yesterday's Hot Wheels 300 Thunder Series race. And we also have Carlos Munoz, who's also doing a part-time schedule. So now, without wasting any more time, oh yeah, and one more thing. There's Avery Cornelius, the defending champion of the Lightning Cup Series with Kellogg's, with his Kellogg's sponsorship. Now in season 1 it was his one of his associate sponsors. Now it comes as his primary sponsor. And then there's also Dylan North, last season's runner-up in the number 2 Miller Lite Ford. Now, without wasting any more time, let's show you the starting lineup for the Home Depot 400, round 1 of the Lightning Cup Series. And yes, this is actually the first race that will count for points. In row 1, we got Daniel Blanco with Nick Estrada Arias and the number 3 GM Goodwrench Service Plus Chevrolet. Row 2, there's Eli Alvarado with George Alvarado. His sponsor, it's been announced that he's going to have a lot of sponsors for this year, probably Wiley, Walmart, etc. Row 3, we have Eddie Del Palacio in the 21 Reese's Chevy. Next to him, Holden Heath of the newcomer 60 Copart Ford, as he's replacing Kara Inglesby, who's left the sport. In row 4, we see 2 of the Oriole Ritz Chevys from Fighting Rabbits Racing. There's Ruben Cordero in the red 81 car, and next to him, Johnny Yalla in the blue 8 car. And rounding out the top 10 spots, there's Christian Navarro in the 48 Lowe's Chevy, and Ruben Reese in the 44 Light Dodge. Row 6, we find Johan Pacheco, another newcomer, in the 12 Alto Ford. He's replacing Maria Hachimaru, who won the very first race at Texas. And next to him is Sergio Ramirez in the 2050 DuPont Chevy. And then lining up in row 7, we see Frank Lopez in the 31 Proseco TC Chevy, and David Moreno in the number 6 Kraft Foods Ford. This will be his car for the season. So there's Josh Brennan, 20 Home Depot Chevy, and next to him, Chase Coleman, 96 McDonald's Ford. Then there's Marcos Cueto in the number 30 America Online Chevy with Andrew Fraker in the 17 Arby's Ford. Followed by Ricky Sosa in the number 99 Aaron Chevy, and Dylan Norton in the number 2 Miller Lite Ford. And then there's Chris Munoz, the number 09 Miccosukee Indian of Florida Dodge, and Stephanie Cavada in the 41 Target Dodge. Then there's Nick Langford in the 29 GM Goodrich Chevy, and Sebastian Bustamante in the 16 AmeriQuest Ford. Followed by Avery Cornelius, then Javier Alvarez, same sponsors last year. Wesley Weichel, the number 1 Enterprise Rent-A-Car Chevy with Luis Fernandez, the Tide Ride, the 32 Tide Ford. And then lining up further in the back, we see Mark Sidios, Samantha Probst, Tony Cordero in the 43 Cheerios Dodge, also running a part-time schedule, Alec Diamond, Al Ayala in the 33 Miracle Whip Chevy, which will run a few races this season, with Jeff Yee, Tyler Stubbs, Alvaro Del Campo, yesterday's winner, and in row 92 we see Eric Feely, Dante Aralo. Row 20, there's Eddie Phelps, the rookie, and Max Abeta, and then starting in the back, there's Jerry Navarro in the 84 Conquest Chevy, another rookie with a part-time schedule, and starting last, Kristen Cohen in the purple number 7 Chevy. What the hell is happening? What the something wrong with the car? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get started with the race. Alright. Since I'm on, we can get forward now. Beautiful day out here, 87 degrees. Winds are from the southeast at 2 miles an hour. Well, and you know what? Today's gonna be an epic day. Epic, 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 epic day. And now everything's leaving. And then we have this. We can tap into whatever car we want, as all cars carry onboard cameras. Unfortunately, we won't get to see them all, but we'll still see some awesome racing. There's Daniel Blanco, and thankfully, surprisingly, Daniel Blanco will compete the full season in the spring of 2015. Now we see the pace car leading everyone. There's Daniel Blanco, Nick Estrada, and then George Almaraz, Eddie Del Palacio. Pace cars leaving. Ladies and gentlemen, round 1 of the Lightning Cup Series from Miami. The Home Depot 400 is green. Great start by Daniel Blanco, but here comes the 3 of Nick Estrada Arias. And then right behind is the 25 of Eli Alvarado, the 14 of George Alvarado. What's this we see here? Slap as Nick Estrada Arias is going to make a move, and so is everyone else. Here comes UIL 25 foot wide distance. And now it looks like Giordano could be getting passed by Cordero. Here they come! Down the back stretch. 32 miles an hour, they're coming. Pushing them on. Looks like Nicholas Rodriguez is going to make a move. And also, Johnny Long is going to make a move to the inside of the car. Now it looks like Nicholas Rodriguez could take away the lead. He leads this lap. And we see him going down the back stretch. Again, Nicholas Rod's car looks really cool, and his car looks really fast. And Friday qualifying, it was phenomenal. So in practice, as we're now working lap 5 of 14. It now looks like the two Oreo cars are moving forward. Looks like they made a charge. Now Johnny Allen makes a move to the inside. And there's Ruben Cordero and the running 20s running down the inside. Now it looks like the top 3 Fighting Rabbits cars are in the top 3. We see George on the battle for third. And we see Josh Brandonmeyer, 20. Ruben Cordero could be fighting. You could see him wrestling with Nick Estrada as here comes everyone else. There's Joan Pacheco, he's doing a good job. The rookie, number 12, Altel Ford. Now Ruben Cordero could try making a move. He's going to try sneaking on his teammate. Right behind is not up. Now we see George Alvarez and John Ayala battling for third. Looking at this awesome speed shot. You know, since it could take a while for them to get back up front. Oh, wait! What's going on? George Alvarez, oh, what happened? He falls off the pace as we have trouble. We got trouble. Yellow flags out and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. That looks awful. Yellow flags out and we're gonna see how this crash went down. Fell off the pace. Let's see what happens. Everybody was getting way too close. Oh no, Dylan North. Oh, look at that. There's contact with Dylan North. It looks like he was sandwiched between Andrew Fraker and Danny Blanco. Collects Marcus Cueto in the wall. These guys seen to your left. Passing by, we see Sergio Ramirez, Nick Langford, Christian Navarro, David Moreno, Stephanie Cavada, Ricky Sosa, Wesley White. They pass by. Wait, what happened? Did this catch anyone else? Oh my goodness. Right in. Holden Heath got some damage. Rookie in the 64. Oh no. This looks bad. Very bad. Mark Cedillos passes by. He recovers it smoothly. Gets a little bit of damage. Tony Cordero, though, his car is almost garbage. Look. Also collects Tyler Stubbs, Sebastian Bustamante, Alvaro Campo. How come this bad luck came back to bite him? Also collected was Alec Diamond, Aliala, Eddie Felt, and probably Eric Feely. He gets some of the damage, and Chris and Kohler also gets damage. And not sure if Max Abeta gets not any of that. Jeff Yee, he got some damage. Looks like Jeff Yee and Tony Cordero, no relation. I'm not sure if he's related to Ruben. I don't think he is. No relation to Ruben Cordero. He must have gotten some damage. The hard lick of it. As we only have a few laps to go, red flag's out. This is part 2 of the wreck. Watch it in full time. Looks like... Yep. It looks like horrible garbage. Sheer garbage. It's like a yard sale of cars being collected all together. Bunch of guys got collected in this weird wreck. Actually, it happened near pit lane. Let's look at this wreck in full time. Holden Heath, he got some of it. You know what? I'm just gonna look at this one more time, and then we'll get back to the race. Okay, let's get back to the race. So far here are the current race positions. There's Nick Estrada, Johnny Allen, Josh Brandemeier, Juan Pacheco in your top 5. We'll be back after this. And we're back as we're looking at the damage report. It looks like Holden Heath's out, Danny Blanco's out, Tony Cordero's out, and Jeff Yee is out. They're all out of the race as that kind of sucks. Got about 5 laps to go, and also Tyler Stubbs, he left the race too. His car is probably too damaged to keep going. Marcos Cueto looks like he could be done for the day. I don't know. George Almaraz has left pit lane. Bunch of guys going to the pits. I'm just fiddling around with the replay controls. Marcos Cueto, yep, he's out of the race. Now, as we're gonna try getting back to the race, here's a look at the running order as you see right now. Nick Estrada, Ruben Cordero, Johnny Alla, Josh Brandemeier, and Joan Pacheco, your top 5. Then Eli Alvarado, Eddie Del Palacio, Frank Lopez, Sergio Ramirez, and Nick Langford, your top 10. And then 11 to 20, there's David Moreno, Christian Navarro, Ricky Sosa, Stephanie Cavada, Ruben Ruiz, Wesley Whiteko, Avery Cornelius, Dylan North, Chase Coleman, and Samantha Probst. So then 21st to 30th, there's Luis Fernandez, Chris Munoz, Mark Cedillos, Javier Alvarez, Dante Rava, Aliala, Kristen Kohler, Alec Diamond, Andrew Fraker, and Eddie Felt. And then 31st through 36th, there's Max Aveta, Sebastian Bustamante, Jerry Navarro, Eric Feely, Alvin Ocampo, and George Almaraz. And then everyone else, Marcos Cueto, Ty Stubbs, Holden Heath, Danny Blanco, Tony Cordero, and Jeff Yee, they're all out. Tough break for Holden Heath. He had a tough break for Holden Heath. He qualified so well, and so did Danny Blanco. At least I've heard that they came out of their cars. Well, Jeff Yee had to have been sent to the infield care center, and I'm getting word that he's okay. He has a little hand injury. His hand hurts. So, right now I'm going to tell a little joke, as it looks like the pace car lights are out, as we'll have 2 more laps of racing to go. Okay, time for a joke. It's a good joke. If a plane's on fire, where would you get out? Where would you come out? On the news? Oh man, that's a horrible joke. What other jokes can I? What jokes can I tell? Knock knock. Who's there? Pizza. Pizza who? Pizza friend of mine. Yeah, I'm not really that good at doing jokes. Anyways, we're ready to get back. 2 more laps of racing. There's Estrada, Cordero, Ayala, Brandon and Pacheco. Then there's Alvarado, Del Palacio, Lopez, Ramirez, and Langford. As the pace car's ready to get the heck out. 2 more laps of racing to go. Here we go. 2 more laps to go. Green flag. This is going to be a tough finish. This is going to be an exciting finish. Watch as Nick Estrada locks Ruben Cordero, teammate. And here comes Josh Brandemeier making a charge forward. Will he have enough time? Josh Brandemeier is now third. As the white flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Josh Brandemeier makes a kamikaze move. And he's going to try passing Ruben Cordero. Now, will Josh Brandemeier, he's in second. Now, is he going to try to pass Nick Estrada? This is going to be a close finish, ladies and gentlemen. As we see that Nick Estrada, RSC's acting defensive. Here they come out of turn 4. This is going to be a barnstormer. As Nick Estrada will win. Oops. We see everything else. Sorry for not getting the camera shot on time. It's because my stupid mouse doesn't want to cooperate today. But don't worry, let's look at the finish again. Let's see what happened. There it is. Yeah, sorry if I didn't show it to you guys in time. And there's Ruben Cordero. Final results. Ruben Cordero leads Josh Brandemeier. No, actually, Ruben Cordero beats Josh Brandemeier for second as Nick Estrada wins. Then there's Johnny Ayala, Eli Alvarado, Joan Pacheco, the top finishing rookie in the race. There's also Eddie Del Palacio, Sergio Ramirez, Nick Langford. That's your top 10. And then there's David Moreno, Christian Navarro, and the 31 of Frank Lopez. Ricky Sosa, Stephanie Cavall, Ruben Ruiz, Dylan North, Wesley Weichel, Avery Cornelius, Samantha Probst, in which this time her car is in one piece. Those are your top 20. They are your top 20 finishers. Other drivers finishing. Oh yeah, and I also forgot about Chase Coleman. He really finishes 20. Sorry about that. And right behind him is his teammate Luis Fernandez, his teammate at Sex Cars. Great job by those two guys finishing in tandem. Rest of the result. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Oof. No, this doesn't look good at all. Something does not look nice here. For some reason, Ruben Reis got into his teammate, into the back of his teammate. Dylan North rams Ricky Sosa, and then what the heck is going on? Samantha Probst and Wesley Weck will get into Dylan North. Number 2. What the heck is going on? His car is in the air. Wow. Uncalled for. I'm gonna have to give this a warning. Being president of the series, I am gonna have to give him a warning. And I'm gonna have to dock him points. Anyways, rest of the remaining order. Luis Fernandez, Chris Munoz, Mark Zidios, Javier Alvarez, Dante Rama, Ali Allen, Christian Kohler, Tom Cutter, Andrew Frazier, Eddie Bell, George Alvarez, Max Mason, Sebastian Moore, Eric Seeley, Jerry Navarro, Marcus Westbrook, Ty Stubbs, Holden Beef, Daniel Blanco, Trey Cardone, Jeff Heath. The last 6, which are Cueto, Stubbs, Heath, Blanco, Cordero, and Yee, they all got out of the race. So yeah, I already told you the top 20, and there I just told you the bottom 22. As everyone's pulling in, I think there's a big fight going on. As soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to get down into the track and tell everyone to stop. As we'll now take you to your winner's screen. So this is the rest of your order. Here it is. Nick Estrada, X out of 1. Daniel Blanco, well, we'll see you next week at either Kentucky or we'll see you next week at Kentucky. Until then, I'm Al Tozano. See you guys later. Adios.